Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Dipti Kachru. She's the global CMO at Broadridge Financial Solutions to discuss what to watch in fintech and the role that data and the tech stack can play in optimizing organizations' marketing strategy. Dipti, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Pleasure to be here, Jill. Thanks for having me.
You got it. And let's talk about that data. How is data and analytics reshaping the customer experience, and what role do privacy laws play in the fintech industry?
So listen, we live in an experience economy now, right? And the bar has been raised in what consumers are expecting in terms of client experience. And what's essential to enabling that is analytics, is data, and is technology. And so I think it's incredibly central for organizations that want to continue to be relevant and brands that need to continue to build loyalty to be able to use that data very purposefully. Broadridge, as you know, is a global fintech player. We partner with capital markets, wealth management, asset management firms, and financial services doing just that, helping them think about how to drive their transformation to continue to deliver on the expectations of their clients. Now, on the privacy side, because that was a question you asked, I think, listen, privacy is going to continue to be top of mind. The way I think about it is the value exchange has evolved, right? The control on data is now with the customer, and customers are saying, if you're expecting me to share it with you, I want to see value in return. And that's really where this is all evolving to, is if consumers are opting in, then the organization is obligated to use that data to deliver value, deliver relevancy and personalization. And that's what's going to continue to evolve.
You know, it's interesting when we think about spend, it's always, with the tech stack, what's happening on the product side of the house, but I want to understand more about marketing. What marketing tactics and investments should chief marketing officers be prioritizing amid these economic headwinds that we're facing for 2023?
I think you have to be obsessive about how your data strategy is evolving, right? Where does your data live? How are you being able to track that data in terms of targeting, in terms of behavioral trends, what insights you can drive from it? But I think the next generation really is to think about predictive. How is the data teaching you to anticipate expectations, not just deliver on expectations of today? I think now what's really cool is about sort of what you're seeing in regenerative AI and how that might start to help us produce content. I think the lines between art and science of marketing are blurring, and that's what's exciting about the space.
Yeah, that really is interesting. So when we think about broader trends within the fintech space, what are you watching for 2023 and beyond?
I think we're continuing to sort of drive this digital transformation and data strategy, right? I don't think it's about what's new. I think it's about where we're seeing massive acceleration. What we're seeing is what was considered new technology is now mainstream. Use of data, AI, is very central. How blockchain is enabling sort of faster paced adoption of transformation, I think, is what's revolutionary about it.
Yeah, and it's interesting when you talk to people who are in marketing or ads, one of the consistent themes that we've been hearing is it's not necessarily product driven as much as it may have been in the past, but really consumer needs are being put to the forefront. Would you agree with that?
100%. I think all of us talk about being customer centric. I think marketers just are naturally oriented to be that. I mean, I look at myself consistently as the customer advocate in the room, but organizations are now claiming to be customer obsessed and client centric. I think the question to ask them is, how are you delivering on that promise? Because the bar continues to get raised. So yes, I think it continues to be core. The way I look at it is, if you're customer centric, you have to operate like a data and technology.
Right. And even to take it outside of fintech, leveraging your marketing expertise here, it's one thing to say we're obsessed with our clients and customers. I mean, what company wouldn't say that, right? So what do you think will really quantify the most successful marketing teams, whether fintech or in any other space?
Listen, I think customers sort of vote with their dollars, if you really think about it, right? The way brands are built has evolved. The expectations of what true engagement and loyalty looks like has changed. And so the way organizations need to continue to invest is into deeply understand that consumer relationship. And this is, again, going back to sort of the role of data. It's not just about seeking insights, but it's looking at behavioral and psychographic trends and being able to pull that through not just one part of your customer journey, right? When you think about where CX started from, it started from the servicing side of the storyline. How are we servicing clients? I think the bar on customer experience has evolved to the entire customer journey, whether it's how you're engaging with customers on the marketing side when they're still courting you, how you're being onboarded, and then how the loyalty is continuously built in how products are designed and values being delivered across the board.
All right, Dipti, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thanks, Jill. Great to be here.